Hi Libra, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Libra, it's going to be what are their true intentions in love. So this is a love reading between you and whoever you are, connected to. Maybe you are just kind of thinking about them and you want to see, how they feel about you, things like that. So let's get into the reading right now. And remember, they're general, so they might not resonate. And also, this whole reading could be switched vice versa and back and forth. So let's see what the Enchanted Map Oracle has to say about Libra and their person. And in the extended reading, Libra, it's all about them. It's their oracle cards alone, and it is their spread alone. So let's see what we have for Libra and their person. Let's see what's going to just pop up here. And we have the Spark card, and we're going to take Dry Desert. So let's see. So Dry Desert is about kind of... it's about things, but kind of like drying up, right? It can be, but let's see what they have to say a little bit, right? Because it could be like kind of prompting you, maybe, or your person sometimes do. Let's have a look here. The Dry Desert, dig deep for inspiration and truth. Yeah, this is what this is doing. Now is the time to become resilient and adaptable. So maybe you have to really dig deep for inspiration because, the desert is dry. Like, wow, this is, this is a difficult situation. Maybe things have dried up, so to speak, but you have to look deep for inspiration. Sometimes we have to do that, right? Yeah, sometimes we do. And, but remember, Libra, things pass, right? Nothing stays the same forever. That's just... the way life is, the world turns, right? Spark, you are a clear channel for your own divine creativity. All right, so I always get that with Libra about creativity. So whoever kind of is, whoever's watching, somebody out there, or, many of you Librans are like creative, right? Even had somebody like write me about that, yeah. So let's see what we have for Libra and their person, and we're going to use the Starseed Oracle now. Show me the energy for Libra and their person. And we have Breath of the Cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. Maybe you have been like trying to micromanage, right? My will to thy will. So this talks about kind of, it talks about, for me, kind of co-creating with the universe, right? But give up your kind of, maybe give it to the divine. The way some people say, let God, I'm gonna let it go with God type of situation, right? Because God is the universe. It just depends how how you might see that, right? Let's get one more card for Libra and their person. And now we have the Cosmic Heart, devotion, potency, making your life a moving prayer. All right, so this is, making your life a moving prayer. I feel like you're trying to like kind of dig deep for inspiration here. I feel like the universe is here to help. Yeah, I feel like that's the case. So let's see. Let's get a couple more cards for Libra and their person. Let's see what we got. And we're going to find out how these cards kind of tie into the reading. Show me the energy for Libra and their person. And we have time for a deep dive. Yeah, the deep dive is, it could be many things, right? A deep dive, kind of, into your intuition. Take a deep dive. Take a chance on something. But you are kind of digging for your inspiration here. I feel like these cards are kind of prompting you to, like go deep here and, find your inspiration so you can kind of have what you need, right? And co-create with the universe. Yeah, there's some creativity going on with the Spark card. I feel like that's beautiful. And dream the world into being. Yeah, right now you are at some type of... maybe it's a crossroads, a little bit of a crossroads. Let's get into the reading to find out. Let's see your recent past energy, Libra. Show me the recent past energy. And it is the Queen of Pentacles. This is Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Currently you have the Nine of Pentacles. You're carrying a burden here, and this is the Ten of Wands. So this person might be a burden to you. This can also talk about somebody here who is, this could be non-love related for some. It could, right? Because you could be dealing with somebody or thinking about somebody on a romantic level, but, this could be possibly about your independence, your creativity, right? And your abundance at the same time. Because the Queen of Pentacles is kind of a businesswoman. And, you know, she could be about creative things too. You know, you can, you know, you don't have to be like Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or maybe, you know, a fire sign to be, you know, creative. So let's get into the reading though to find out, because we're kind of like hitting it early here. I feel like we are. The challenge and what you want is the Eight of Swords, and what you fear is the Six of Swords. So you want to release yourself from this energy, and it's showing up here with this dry desert, like kind of like dig deep for the inspiration, so you can kind of dig yourself out of kind of like a maybe a little bit of a slump. Let's look at your person's energy, and they have the Nine of Swords, and their challenge is the Wheel of Fortune. Not their challenge, their current energy. Their challenge is the Seven of Swords, though. So let's see what else we have, and let's look at what they desire. Libra's person, what Libra's person's desires. It is the Four of Cups. And their fear is going to be the Lovers. Or their doubt. You could be doubting or fearing your person's going to leave here, Libra. It's a possibility here. So currently, I feel like between you and this person here, I feel like there's an earth sign here. This is probably your person. Or it could be somebody else. And this is why they are in this Nine of Swords energy. They're worried here. Sometimes the Nine of Swords, you know, on a deep level, or, you know, it could be somebody who is like living their worst nightmares. It depends. And sometimes it is just, you know, worry, like, oh God, you go to sleep at night and you're like, well, you know, you're still thinking about it a little bit, about something that bothered you, right? So the current energy, you look like you're doing really well, or you are becoming single, which could be leaving somebody. And your burden here, maybe your burden is some kind of sneaky energy. It's going to depend. And let's see, your desire, your hope, I feel like you want to release yourself from some kind of stuck energy where you feel restricted. You might feel like, gee, it's hard to get out of this energy, or it's hard to get out of a situation. Four of Cups for them, they could be wanting rejection, or maybe they're just unhappy. I feel like they're unhappy. Right? The Nine of Swords, this is not happy. But let's see, because this is kind of, you know, as I said, these are kind of, this is just kind of, you know, looking at the reading, right? And not really, you know, we're going to finish, we're going to clarify these cards. And your person could be worried that you are choosing somebody else. Yeah, I feel like they could. It's a possibility here, right? Because the challenge for them is kind of sneaky behavior, and here they are worried. Yeah. So let's look at your energy first, Libra. And it is the Queen of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands. The Ace of Wands. So you're looking right at an earth sign, and I feel like you are kind of in this energy where, you know, maybe you've gone through like some type of like, I'm not going to say agony, but some type of challenges about an earth sign. I feel like you're wondering if you're going to have a new beginning with them, a passionate new beginning. Let's see why you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Death card. You look like you're ending something and being single here. You could be also, it's possible that you are like thinking, are they going to end something and be single? Because over here, you don't know what's going to happen. You're like, well, Nine of Wands energy, gee, let me protect my heart and let me be on the lookout here. I don't really know. Yeah, you could be the Sergeant at Arms over there, right? On the lookout. On the lookout for foreign invaders. Ten of Wands, not really funny, you guys. Ten of Wands, Two of Wands. This is your challenge here. You're at a crossroads. You're carrying a burden here. I feel like you want somebody to be single. I feel like you do. So let's see here. And maybe you want to be single. Yeah, maybe you do. Maybe you're at a crossroads because of that. And what you desire is the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Cups. So clearly, I feel like you want somebody here. Definitely. But there's some type of, you want to release yourself from some other energy here that is kind of like restricting you or holding you down. Why is the Nine of Cups there for Libra? The Ace of Cups. And your fear is going to be, or your doubt is the Six of Swords and the Devil. So you could be dealing with Capricorn, right? We see the Queen of Pentacles, and then right here is the Devil card. I feel like you are doubting somebody's going to leave. Six of Swords, or fearing they're going to leave you. But let's have a look at their energy here. They're in the Nine of Swords energy in the recent past with the Five of Pentacles. So your person was really worried you were going to leave them out here. Their current energy is the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Wands reversed. They could be Sagittarius, right? The Knight of Wands can be Sag, and so can the Wheel. Let's see here. Because they're not enjoying a Wheel of Fortune right now, Libra. Nobody could be enjoying this energy, right? The Wheel of Fortune with the Nine of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. All these people are kind of suffering on some level. Worry, whether it's moderate worry, but you know, these people here are really suffering. Five of Pentacles. And the Fool card. Page of Cups. Six of Pentacles. I feel like your person was worried here that you are like taking a chance on somebody else. And the Seven of Swords is their challenge. They don't know what to do about it. The Two of Swords. And what they want is the Four of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Or what they're hoping for on the Tower. I feel like they're hoping you're going to let somebody go here. Or just kind of like... I feel like they're unhappy. And I feel like they're hoping things are going to work out. I do feel like your person wants you to leave somebody else here. Why is that Tower there? Like they want you to reject somebody. Like, hey, just let them go. Knight of Pentacles. So the Queen showed up first. Now the Knight is here. And what they fear or doubt is the Seven of Pentacles and the Lovers. So I feel like they're afraid you're going to make a choice here. And I feel like you want to make a choice to be with somebody. Two of Wands in your challenge, right? But it's a burden to you. So I feel like you're either thinking of being single or you want somebody else here to be single so you can be with them. Yeah, I feel like that's the case. Why is that Seven of Pentacles there? And the Hermit card. Okay, could be Virgo here. And the Ten of Swords. Your person's afraid this is going to be a really harsh ending and you're choosing somebody else. So you're either becoming single here. I mean, you have to leave your person in order to have this Ace of Cups that you want over here, Libra. But the downside here is that, so you could be like concerned about your person or like not so sure you want to leave. But I feel like there's somebody else here as well. So we're going to find out in the extended, you guys. Yeah, we are. And that's where we always find out. We get the lowdown. We get the high five and the lowdown. Yeah, and the little skinny on them. We do. So we're going to see how they feel about you. And we're going to look at the underlying energies. Like really kind of what's under the rug here. And what's most fundamental to them, Libra. What they hide, what they fear, and their true intentions. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.